Hey, we're up and running. All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm in front of the timer. Never thought about that. We're back today with oxygen not included. Time to try and enclose our base a little bit. But most importantly, we're going to get that permanent power supply up and running today. But yes, welcome, everyone. Okay. What am I doing over here? Push that button. Maccas is here. How are you, Maccas? How you be, buddy? Don't overcomplicate your stream. Believe it or not, the more you overcomplicate your stream, the more complicated it becomes. Had issues this morning, so we're a little bit late starting. But we're here! I've finally now realised why I'm having problems with my bot. I haven't figured out why I'm having problems with my alerts. But apparently, it looks like my bot is trying to connect, my streaming software and my bot are trying to connect to the old versions or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, I did build that power supply, you know. Okay, well that power supply has to come out. It's wrong. Bot Rex, which one is that? To be honest, some of the bots I just haven't gotten rid of. Oh, Bot Rex, that is Kick. I still haven't figured out how to operate that one, but it's there in case I use it more than anything. Bot Rex can be probably ignored. I could turn that one off. Yeah, that's for Kick. I've never needed it, and I've never actually figured out how to use it. Very useful indeed. But yeah, Bot Rex, you don't need that one. That's just for Kick, and I don't know how to use it, so I wouldn't worry about it. And Kick, in my opinion, unless you're gambling using the developer's gambling website, Kick, you don't really get promoted on Kick. You could have a big stream to start with, but you know, I gave it a go when it first started. Yep, Stream Elements is my main bot. That's the one that does all the moderation, etc. So you know who Stream Elements is. That's the main one. That does all the alerts, monitors messages, that kind of thing. And to make that a moderator in your chat, go into your YouTube channel and type its name in there, and you'll be able to make it a moderator in your chat. It's there, you just got to make it a moderator. Or, no, you'll have to invite it as well. Go through the Stream Elements website, that'll help you out. And you can use that to... Oh, okay. You can use the Stream Elements bot to pretty much moderate everything. It'll block links. It'll block particular words. So if somebody comes in and says, I love you, you can block that. For me, it blocks things like if anybody says better views, more views, anything like that, where they're trying to sell me views, my bots will block it. So you can't say things like... yeah, better views, more views, anything along those lines. I don't know. Anyway, enough talking about the bots, eh? We don't need to talk about no bot. Welcome, though, buddy. All right, let's jump on into this. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and we're back with more Oxygen Not Included. Now today, our mission, should we choose not to accept it, because I'm going to forget, is we need to fix our power supply. It needs to be made more permanent. Now, we're going to quickly grab this while we're here, choose a blueprint, we'll take Shine Nymph, and move on. Alright, now, down here, last week, we started, where is it? Down here, we started building this. This was our power plant. And as soon as I finished the stream, I realised... You're just making mistakes, Glen. Stop. Okay, well, it's a good thing we had already stopped. So, what I've done here is wrong. we've started building with gas, with coal. I don't want coal. I want natural gas and hydrogen. So this area needs to be dedicated to hydrogen. So we're going to have to make this a hydrogen power plant today, not coal. I don't know why I put coal in. I think I was just trying to get power up and running quickly. We don't want that now. No more temporary stuff. We've got to start going more permanent now. So that has to be replaced as hydrogen power. Now, how are we doing for heat around here? Not bad, actually. This is all pretty green now. 32 degrees. Yeah, it's hot down here, 40, sure. We could put a door in here, which will keep some of this heat in. We need to enclose this as second one. Actually, we just need to close this off and then enclose this. We could enclose this here, and that could just be a room for hot somethings. You know, hot somethings. Okay, anyway, out here we've still got a lot of heat, but we have all the heat at the moment being trapped by this one door and one floor only. So we're going to have to probably do something out here to prevent some of this heat. 38, 40, 45 degrees. It is really hot down here. And I mean really hot. What is this? Chlorine, 37, 29, 26. Now we're talking. Over here it's not so bad at 25. Okay, and this is going to have to be turned off, which will get rid of the heat out of here. Okay, and then we're going to have to trap the heat in here. Right, that'd be our next thing, is insulating the heat from here. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to cancel these. For now, we're just building the suits. We're not worried about that. That's not even where I want it. I started building that there because I was trying to get everything done quickly. Okay, we're going to stop doing that now. Right, we do have Paku. Okay, that's being dismantled. Okay, oh, it's a pump. Right, so we're going to get that out because I just want it gone so it's not there and in my face. And then we can also start building that floor. Go. Alright, is there anything else that we need to do quickly? Okay, this battery. Oh, I see what I was doing. Yeah, but we're going to stop that because if I build those, that's according to this floor plan. We're changing. We're not doing it according to that floor plan now. So, there's a lot of hydrogen up here. Whoops, wrong button. It's a lot of hydrogen up here. Oh, we never finished this. Right, and this has gone all the way down to the research lab. So this is going to be important. Okay, let's have a look at this. So generally with oxygen not included, what I do recommend, I play generally for about an hour, and then I normally go and take a break. While you are going and making yourself a coffee or watching your favourite TV show, whatever it is, that gives your brain a chance to think about what you've done and what you were going to do, and it will actually give you a chance to come up with better ideas and realise your mistakes. So this game is good to take a break from every now and again. But anyway, now we were going to muck around with this. I still forgot to take another look at that video. We're not doing it. We're going to worry about that later. We want this for hydrogen. For now, we're just going to clean the system up. We just need to get it running. That's all that matters. We want this one running. This should be hydrogen as well. Can we copy settings? We can copy setting. No, not from that. From this. Hydrogen gas output. Yep, copy, 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 and copy. Right, so this will just stock up on hydrogen gas now. Okay. Because we need to get rid of all this hydrogen. And by get rid of it, I mean we need to store it. I'm going to put a valve there because all we care about right now is the hydrogen. Right? Fair? Fair enough. Alright. And that'll just get everything out of these tanks and stock it fully with hydrogen. Any other gas, no matter what it is, it's just going to get spelled here and we'll deal with that another time. It also means I can stop doing all these pumps. I can dismantle them or disconnect them. I don't need them. They're using a lot of power. I don't want that right now. I mean, it's 1, 2, 1. Okay, we'll go 1. 1's shorter than 2, isn't it? I think. Alright. Now, we're up and running. What was our emergencies? Oh, that's right, we're pulling this apart. Right, so yes, our mission today is to build this power plant and stabilise our gases. Noah! How are you, buddy? How you be? So those who are just coming in, I have decided to change oxygen not included to today. Normally we do it tomorrow. Now the reason why I've made it today is because it's still on your guys' weekend. Oh, sorry, I thought I saw starving. It's still on your guys' weekend, but if I do it tomorrow, I'm usually a little bit more tired than I am after having a day off. Now, I had yesterday off, and yesterday's my regular day off. So I thought maybe we change oxygen not included to your guys' Saturday, so that way I've had a day off the day before, and I'm hopefully mentally more capable of playing. Because this is a game you really need to concentrate on, think about. That's why I say you need to play for about an hour and then take a break. So we have 6 alerts left. Oh, you still haven't got this out. So what are these 3? Ah, that. Yes, please. That's important. Alright, but yeah, I'm keen to know what you guys think, because some of you guys have gotten used to it being on a Sunday. And if you guys want it to stay on a Sunday, then let me know, and we'll look at it. Lemon jelly jacket. It's best to keep jelly-filled puffer jackets away from sharp corners. Why I want it. Sorry. It just sounds good. It's full of jelly. I love lemon-flavoured jelly. Actually, I prefer lime. But hey, they're both citrus. Don't go anywhere with those. I've got jobs for you, buddy. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, you the man. Get it done. All right. We need to get this thing running again. How long has it been? He did one and runs away. Oh. Okay, we have no power up here. Why is that? Oh, no, it's just that one. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can see the strain on our system. Okay, this will be temporary, but it's going to take the strain off my system. I need... Made a mess. Okay. I need 240, 480, 6. Ooh, I'm going to need around 1,000 watts. Power transformer. This is going to be temporary, just to stop the system blowing up. Better to prevent the system blowing up than to deal with it after it's blown up. I'll go there and there. And then once that's built, we'll cut the system. Okay, who's peeing themselves and why? I'm only stressing you out a lot. Oh, okay. Are our toilets working today? That's a good point. Let's take a look at the toilets. No, the toilets are not working. We seem to have that problem. Okay, so there's water here. There's no water here. What happened to you? Polluted water, sand. We just got no water in the water supply. There's no water in the water supply. There is nothing at all. Where's all of our water gone? Are we still dumping sewage? We might be dumping sewage. That's a mistake. It's supposed to be going in here. We don't even have a dump here. Okay. Well, I need to figure out where our water's going. So it comes this way, goes across here. Here's some. Let's see where it goes. Across this way, down. Across this way, down. It should be. Let's speed things up. In the meantime, compostable toilets, please, guys. That one's going. One visit, though. Okay, it's an emergency. Get it clean as soon as it's ready. Where's our water? We might need more compostable toilets just for these little emergencies. Okay, now where does this damn water go? It's good. How you do, buddy? What's going on? We're trying to fix mistakes again. God, Glen keeps making mistakes. Tell you what, if you guys play this game, my recommendation is don't make all the mistakes I make and you'll do much better. Okay, so our water supply is working. It's just short on water. Okay, that's a different problem. I thought it just wasn't working. No, it's just short on water. So we probably dumped some, and now we need to get it back. And we had this pump here, which was collecting it. So, 59 degrees. I kind of want to pump this water purely on the basis of it's closer, but also it's, I want it empty. Yes, it's a little cold here this morning. Yesterday, though, I ran the dehumidifier nice and cold while I suffered through the cold. And now the house is nice and dry, so I'm able to keep it a little bit warmer today. In New Zealand, the government put out a rule that stated that landlords have to, so we've got that, have to improve air conditioning, basically. Well, not air conditioning. Had to insulate houses and things down there. Okay, so we do need to pump this. Yeah, the government set out a rule stating that people had to insulate houses and make sure they were warm and dry, basically. So the last landlord in New Zealand to do that was the government. And they done it a few years back. So now it's actually fairly warm and dry in my flat. When I first moved in here, water used to drip. Literally, water used to literally drip from the ceiling. And I'd asked for it to be repaired many, many times. And I kept getting ignored until I had a mental breakdown over it. I sent the government a video. It was 7 seconds long, and then an apology. I apologise. 7 seconds was as long as I could record this video without screaming and yelling. And it literally was. I had to find the longest video edit I could find. 7 seconds. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, well, that's going to be just awkward. It's a lot of building just to build a pump there. No. No, it's just too much building just to build it there. We already have a ladder over here. We'll just build extra pipe. It's not as low as I'd like. Actually, we could go down here. It would be low. How low can you go? Okay, is this all what's the name thingy me bob? No, it's not. There's no slime lung. That's the name for the what's the name thingy me bob. Okay, so in that case, let's bring this ladder down. Actually, we don't need to. We could just step over. Oh, I wanted to cut that out though. Okay. Dig. Dig, baby, dig. Take that out. Somebody? Aganula? Arrogant. What? Still getting more. What is that? I don't know that word. I don't know that word. And my translate's not working. You're going to have to help. Put down specifically for the name of the second official Central District of Madrid. Okay, you've still lost me. I have no idea what that is to do with the price of fish. turkey or bacon. All right. Oh, little pip! What are you doing? That's a silly place for a pip to be. You're really not that clever a pip, are you? Glenn's always lost. Ah, sometimes. What's this pip doing? Lucky it's got a little bit of air down here. It's a wild pip. Don't run away, Daz! We've got too many other jobs to be done. Alright, now you can go. US isn't that good a place, is it? You know, life is what you make of it. In my opinion, again, this is coming from someone who's lived their entire life with depression. New Zealand. Start again. You said Australia, and that just distracted my brain half a second. No matter where you are in this world, we live in an amazing time. I don't know. I'm sorry. Even for a person who has depression, I think, what are you doing? Why is this not... it's why. We live in an amazing time. We really do. Actually, I have to laugh. I was watching a video yesterday, and it was a guy who lives in an Amazon tribe, and it was starting out showing videos of him initially at home with his family, and the guy who was making the video went and joined him and his family. I had to laugh because, you know, he blurred out all the people running around in their nutties, but anyway, he had to run around with his nutty too. But he went back, spent time with this Amazon tribe, and then he took that guy to China to show him Hong Kong. Hong Kong's an amazing place. Not that I'd know, but... we're really fast. We need to slow down. This is why everything's going wrong again, Glen! We're already on 93% stress. You barely even figured out what you're doing, and you're already in big trouble. Can we stop the freaking fast all the time? Everything's got to be done fast. No, let's slow down. Sorry, guys. I have a habit of doing that while I'm streaming. I keep going to fast just to try and not make it too boring for you guys, but it's really causing me trouble. I've got to slow down a bit, because then we end up doing everything 6 times. Alright. Okay, we need food desperately for somebody. Who is it? Noah. Noah is here, and Noah has 900 calories. Okay, it's not life and death yet, but it soon will be. So, let's just... I want to emergify these. Emergify, is that a real word? Let's get some food cooked for Noah. Oh wait, there's food here! There is food here. Oh, there's 3 grand in food. Okay, no, there's actually 3,000 in food. Alright, I just got to slow down and let you guys eat. Right. Everybody slow down. Drink your coffee. Like I was saying before. Every now and again, just take a break. Have your coffee. Yeah. Yeah, it does. You're not wrong about that. I actually have to laugh because it's been noticed worldwide at the moment that New Zealand is about to become Little India. New Zealand's always been a very welcoming place. We bring people in from everywhere. We don't care. We don't discriminate. And it's predicted that within 2 years there will be as many Indians in New Zealand as there is Caucasians. We're about to become Little India. So, yeah, people are getting a little upset about that because we just did a free trade agreement, which is good, But part of that free trade agreement means that India can send as many students as they want, apparently, over to New Zealand. And once you've been a student in New Zealand, it advances you through the visa process and all the rest. So what's actually happening is India's sending us students and they're not leaving. So New Zealand is becoming flooded with young Indian people. That may not sound like a problem, but when you've only got 5 million people and you're bringing in nearly 100,000 Indians every year, your local population tends to lose its own identity, which is what's happening in Britain too. And although I have always said that I believe in open borders, that was until recently where I've started to see it becoming a problem. Open borders is not a good thing like I've always believed. And I'm starting to realise now that open borders can ruin culture in a country. It's not racism, it's that people like their culture. And when you lose that cultural identity, you lose sense of who you are. And then that's when you end up with young people going out and committing crime because they don't know who they are anymore. Now, you see, you're mentioning Australia. Australia and New Zealand have something very unique in common. Actually, so does the US. And that is their indigenous people. So I know Māori people from New Zealand have gone to Australia. They've also gone to visit Inuits and American Indians. And what they do is they visit people in other countries who are of similar, how do you put it? Similar problem. I'm going to say problem, which is where they've been taken over by the Western countries. And they all have a similar thing where their people tend to turn to crime. Now, maybe this is my opinion. I don't know. You guys think about it for your own countries. In New Zealand, when Māori people lose their identity, they turn to crime. This is my opinion, like I say. In Australia, when Aborigine people lose their identity, they turn to crime. Like I said, once again, my opinion. And I think it probably also happens with American Indians and other people. When you lose your own identity, the young people turn to crime. That's an opinion. If I'm wrong, I'm happy to have you guys answer on that. And I think we have a problem with that today. People are losing their identity. I do like cultural variation. I love the cultural variation in New Zealand. I really do. I can go for a 10-minute walk and I can meet Punjabis, Pakistanis, Indians, Chinese, Japanese. Not so many Japanese. Actually, not so many Japanese. People from all over the world, especially the Asians, and that's where we're actually starting to be outnumbered, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Learning another person's culture and language goes a long way. A lot of videos I've been watching on YouTube lately are younger people. When I say younger people, I mean people under the age of 30 who are traveling overseas, but they have, some of them are getting older now, so like Bald and Bankrupt, he's in his 40s now. They learn another country's culture, their language, and then they go over and then they visit after learning the culture and the language. And when they go over there, excuse me, the one I was watching the other day, he was probably in his 20s, and he was in China taking this Amazonian chief. I guess he was a chief. He has 3 wives, 12 kids, taking him to Hong Kong. They sat down and he started talking to the restaurateur and said to her, he doesn't like spicy food. He eats this, and this, but doesn't like spicy. And everybody in the restaurant suddenly, he's speaking Cantonese? And then next thing you know, everybody in the restaurant wanted to come and talk to this young American guy because he spoke Cantonese. He was like an amazing miracle out of nowhere. An American guy who speaks Cantonese. Where did he come from? And everybody wanted to talk to him. And I'll tell you what, that would be an amazing way to see the world. Yes. Well, it's not only do they change the culture to the car where they move to, but even if you go somewhere, you'll see fake culture. What I mean by fake culture is they try to revive their history. You know what I mean? If you go somewhere like Denmark, you'll see people wearing clogs. They don't wear clogs anymore. They only do that for the tourists. I want to go somewhere and see that genuine country. If I was to go somewhere like Denmark, yeah, sure, okay, going in and seeing the windmills and the people in their clog shoes, yeah, fine. But what I really want to do is sit down with the average Joe family, have dinner with them, and get to know them, who they are. If I travel countries, I either want to get to see amazing sights of nature or get to know the people. I don't care about seeing things like see, I'd rather see the Grand Canyon than what's that rock you guys have with all the presidents' heads carved into it? I can't think of the name of it. Rushmore, is it? Somebody's at 100% stress. Who? Why? Error. Yes, get out of the tourist traps. Exactly. Schedule error. Oh, yeah. Well, Gaucho is a cowboy. Yes. Yes. Hanging out with traditional gauchos would actually be fun, actually. For anyone that doesn't know, that's what gaucho means, cowboy. Rushmore, yeah. Okay, I've got to stop stressing you guys out, but we really need bloody water! I might have to build temporary toilets. How many flushes has this thing got? 11. And where was the other one? I'm going to kill these people with stress in a minute. I can't even remember where the other one is. It's so dark! And we have daytime now, I can't see! Stress vomiting. Yeah, I'm sorry, Era. Oh, and Michelle, why are you still here? Please don't hang around him while he's stress vomiting. That isn't going to do you any good. It's only going to make you stressed out too. Alright, we're going to leave Mark there to hopefully de-stress at midnight. Why did you just not de-stress? Oh, that was morning, not midnight. Oh. I hope he doesn't starve to death. We might have to go back. 500 calories. He's going to starve to death because he's too busy stressing out. I pushed him too far. Okay, so what's happened today? This is what's gone wrong. I've been explaining to you guys what I wanted to do and how I was going to do it. But what I didn't bloody notice is I was on fast forward. And because I was on fast forward now, everything's gone wrong. And this is one of the problems with when I'm streaming. I try to concentrate on the game, but I can't. I'm trying to concentrate more on you guys as viewers. That's kind of more important to me. Okay, no, I'm going to do it. Sorry, I'm going to do it. I apologise. I'm going to reload as of yesterday. Yeah, I've just been on too fast a time. What'll be 3:31? Actually, let's just... Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, I needed to... Right from the very beginning, we were on fast. And that's where everything went wrong. I was trying to fix problems, which is really hard to do on fast forward. Okay. Right. First things first, get these toilets. We need toilets. Let's add one more flush, right? 3. Yeah. Draco. Yeah, I need to stop trying to go fast because it's actually making the game hard and we're going backwards. All right. We want to get rid of these because these were sending our water the wrong way. I just saw water go out of there. We don't want to lose any more water. So let's get rid of these. Okay. Right, now we were going to burn out power up here somewhere. So I stuck in an extra transformer for a reason. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was these. Okay, we'll get to those in a minute. Oops, okay. Yeah, this is why I say when you play it on your own, it pays to have a break. If you have a break, you really get a chance to think about what you're doing. And trying to stream this game, I don't play it the way I normally would. And that's why we're now up to day 329, and I haven't even got to where I would normally be at day 100. Right, that fixes that. Yeah, no, I realise that, buddy. I realise that, buddy. But it's also a case of I try to adapt my streams so that they are the way I'd watch, if that makes sense. I'll give you an example. One thing you won't see me doing is chewing on bloody lollies or eating chips while I stream. I really hate listening to people go as they stream. Yeah, oldie gamer dude, apologies, I didn't notice you come in. Oh man, see now there's where Glen makes his biggest mistakes. He gets so engrossed in the game, he doesn't notice people like the oldie gamer dude. How are you, buddy? Oh, don't put your coffee over that side. Right, coffee goes to that side where you don't knock it. He tries. He tries. He honestly does try. He doesn't do a very good job. And I still think if we take water from here... yeah, no, I don't... That's one thing that drives me nuts when I'm watching. Listening to people chomp on food. If you're hungry, wait till after you've eaten and then stream. But then once again, your stream, you do things your way. But you might notice that if you're eating when you're streaming and I'm watching, I will leave. So that's where I have personally decided I won't do that. I would rather go hungry because I know I can go bloody week without food. Going a couple of hours while I do a stream is not a big deal. Otherwise, I eat first. Okay, you're going this way. Why are you going this way? You should not be going that way. Why is that going that way? Why is that going that way? Pipe blocked. Yeah, I know the pipe's blocked. Okay, so hang on. We need to figure out where the sewer water is meant to go. In the end, it all ends up here. Why don't I just use this? I'm going to use this. I started setting it up and I've never finished it. Right. Yep. Me too. Yeah, I agree. Yes. If you're going to do this is my personal opinion, this is a rule I set for myself. If you're going to do a live stream, do one that isn't going to drive people away with stupidity. One that I said to somebody else, his bots were spamming his chat. When you went into his chat, every minute, one of his bots would post. He had 3 bots, so you got one post every minute between the 3 bots, and non-stop it was... Welcome to chat, don't ask to be my friend, buy my merch. Welcome to chat, don't ask to be my friend, buy my merch. And I said to him one day, dude, you gotta stop that. It pisses me off. But what actually annoyed me when some of you guys were there that day, I went in to do a raid and I said hello. And my caps lock button was on. I got got banned for 3 minutes because my caps lock button was on when I said hello. And that's when I said to him, dude, you got to change your bot. You got to change your bot, man. Because if it stays that way and it's your choice, I won't be coming back. He's fixing his bot. Oh dear. But even I actually say to you guys as viewers, you guys have the right to say things like that to me, and I will listen, and then I will decide. If I disagree with you, that's my choice. But that's how I feel sometimes, and I would completely understand if you guys did have things like you don't like listening to people eat. I don't know, there's something about listening to people eat. That guy that I was talking about that went to Hong Kong, I really enjoyed his video. There was one part of it, though, that really aggravated me. And that was when he was slurping from a freaking drinking fountain. Can you not drink from a fountain without... I hate listening to people slurp. That's another one, dude. As opposed to... I hate that! Drink a drink. Everybody gets thirsty when they're streaming. But don't slap on it, please. What are you carrying, Pip? I just noticed Pip over here. Okay, so we have one yellow alert. What is it? Oh, the toilet. It's done now. Thank you. Alright. We have 5,000 food. We're going to kill these because I don't want them here. They're creating polluted oxygen. And now, back to what I had done, which was we went looking for food. Your stream, you do it your way, mate. I'm not telling you how to do your stream. I'm just saying, these are things that, for me, personally, yeah, there are things that I don't do. You won't see me chomping away on chips and things like that. 91, yep. Actually, one thing I have to laugh at is before I start my stream, I always, and this is, it doesn't matter how long I've been streaming for now, about 15 to 20 minutes before I start my stream, I start getting those nervous, have to go to the toilet every 5 minutes. So in the last 20 minutes before I start my stream, I usually end up going to the toilet about 5 times. And then as soon as I'm starting, I can stream for 4 hours, 8 hours. Usually I go maybe once. Oh dear. Yeah. Alright, let's try this ventilation again. So this pump. What is going on with this pump? Where does this go? What is this for? Oh, okay. Where does that go? What is it for? It's a good question. All of them. Oxygen. Oh, is that where it goes? Is that what it's for? All right. We know where it goes. We know what it's for. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Oh, pardon me. We want pipe here. We need gas. Actually, Macca's, one thing I will say that I've thought about since watching your stream when it comes to this game, that I should change, and I'm not going to do it in this playthrough. I tend to get very... I've been trying to separate out, like, how do I put this? I've been trying to keep all the slime lung out. Macca's doesn't worry about it. His base is riddled with slime lung. I had this go wrong, and we got some fresh water into the polluted water. That was not supposed to happen. There's also brine in here. That was not supposed to happen. We got pee in the clean water. I tried really hard not to let this happen. I've been thinking about it. Collect some clean water, enough to keep your colony alive for maybe 100 days, and this here is enough probably. And then this is what I would probably attempt next time I play. Don't worry about it. Just dig everything. When you're digging, if you do ladders like this and just do it everywhere, if you did your entire base where you just had ladders like this all over the entire base everywhere, you can then build, because your dupes have got something to stand on using these ladders, and you can start building. But because you're not worried about anything like I have, you've now got a clean, clear slate. From earlier in the game, you would therefore be able to start to clean up and get rid of all the pollution and everything else. And it's probably actually more efficient not to try and take care of it like I've been doing. And just wait until you've actually got a base. I don't know, that's probably bad advice, but that's what I'm thinking I should try next time on one of my own games. Anyway, just to see if it's more efficient that way. Okay, so this water's still getting pumped. Oh, see, all I had to do was turn the damn pump on, and now we have a water supply. That's all you had to do. Why was that? Oh, I probably ran out of power, eh? Probably. Yeah, that'd be about right. Okay. I think that's what it is. I think we just ran out of power. So I probably turned this off to save power. Oh. Speed. I'll put it on 1. I was thinking I should probably increase it. Yeah, it's a 1. That's never a good number. Alright. But yeah, one piece of advice that I could give anybody playing this is every now and again, take a break. Take a break. Let your game think about what you've done. Oh, so many times I've heard that. It's not true. Do you know how many times I've heard that? Even Google says that. It's not true. It's not true. And if you think it is, I'd love to see you show me, quite frankly, because I've tested it. And clean and oxygen, it is impossible to get rid of because in clean oxygen, you can't use sorry, what are they, deodorizers? Is that the word? You normally use, deodorizer. You can normally use the deodorizer, and this will suck in all the polluted oxygen. And that will also get rid of the slime lung. But the problem is, if you've got 100% clean oxygen, no polluted oxygen, these things stop functioning. So they don't suck in the slime lung. Yeah, I've had that problem, where I've had 100% clean oxygen, and I can't get rid of the slime lung because the polluted oxygen, there's no polluted oxygen to be absorbing into the into the deodorizer. The Watson. Great bad memory, isn't he? Okay, they are still on high. I'm having pressure issues though, as you know. I was trying to fix it. Yeah. You were just producing too much oxygen for your base. That was the thing. You just have way too much oxygen, which is a good thing to have, but you need to slow down your spawn. Oh, and in regards to something that you said a while back, why don't I make a spawn? I have. If you haven't noticed, I have a spawn. So spawn, for those who don't know, stands for self-powered oxygen machine. So we are self-powered. We are running on coal. That's self-powered. We are producing oxygen. Oxygen is produced right here. So therefore, our entire base is a spawn. It may not be done the way most people do a spawn, but why make a special little area for a spawn when the whole base can just be a spawn? Our whole base is a self-powered oxygen machine. Why did I set that to high? Does anybody know why I set that to high? I don't know why I set that to high. What's going on here, he says. Right. Goodbye, Drogen. Is that what it's called? Goodbye, Drogen? No, it's welcome, Drogen. Something. Okay, we now have hydrogen. Oh, hydrogen, that was that. Oh, I knew it was one of the greetings. Okay, so hydrogen's now going in there. This one here. Goodbye, hydrogen only. Okay, this one here. We did this before. All the mistakes, Glen. Copy, copy, copy. Right. Now why are you not flowing? Oh, so you have no outlet. Okay. Yeah, it's an emergency. Everything around here is an emergency. Should we run it through the floor? It'll just look nicer. All right, what are we at? 93%, and that's error. 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 Oh, okay. Let's lower his... What are his current demands? He's been told to supply, dig, and store. Okay, you don't do... Stop. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. Is there a way I can do it from this end? There's not, is there? That would actually be kind of nice if there was just a quick saying no to everything. You can do it here. It's for everybody. But you can't do it for one dupe for everything. Never thought about that until now. It's probably why it's not there, because nobody would ever use it. Except Glen. I'm just going to tell Era not to do any work right now. Apart from digging. And because he's on holiday, in theory he shouldn't do that either. You know what I mean? But these emergency jobs, I'm hoping he won't come and help. By saying don't build, hopefully he won't come and help with this. Because this is what the problem is right now. I'm telling these people, emergency, get up here and build. And then Era's coming up here and stressing out. We don't want Era doing that. We want Era to chill and relax out. So he's now taking care of himself. Find safe area for himself. That's a good idea, finding a safe area. I like it. That's initiative. Massage bed. Assigned to Era. Era, buddy, go and have a massage, mate. You gonna have a massage? You're gonna go and have a massage, aren't you? Yeah! Oh. Who distracted him? He's going to bed. He's going to bed. Okay, what are his sleeping patterns? We need to make sure we take care of that too. Okay, so he's not going to bed. I don't know where he's going. Wait, Era's not on. Ah! Era's supposed to be on there. Oh, that was before. Yeah, okay. Right, put Era on. Ah! Shift. So he can chill out a little bit. All right, now where did we get to over here? Oh, there's a break. Why? Is that the problem? It's not the problem. There's another one down here though. Got all these broken wires. Yeah, see, damaged, overloading. We need to get that transformer to prevent that. Even if it's... Oh, look how red it is! Red's not a good colour, by the way. What in? Power out. Get that done, please, kids. Okay, now what's going on over here? Pipe blocked. Okay, so we've got blockage somewhere here. Okay. Glowbug, can you just move a little bit? Because I was trying to click on that thing and you are in me way. Silly Glowbug. Oh, no power. Okay. Right. Now, how are we getting on with our mate Error? Is he de-stressing somewhere? He's having a massage. All right, that takes him off of... Okay, I've actually never thought about doing that, in all honesty. Telling the person, don't do any jobs so that they don't keep stressing out doing the emergency jobs. That's something I might have to do a bit more often of. Right, now, but speaking of that, priorities. Who the hang is our cook around here? Daz. Okay, so Daz, you don't tidy anymore. You don't do rocketry. You don't do bugger all. I mean, you don't call it doctor. You don't toggle. You don't do life support. Actually, no, you can do life support, but it's very low priority. You don't do research. You don't do farming. You don't do ranching. You don't do building. You don't do digging. These are low priority. Actually, I'll set that to neutral for now. Now, Daz, can you get in the bloody kitchen and cook, mate? Because look, we started with 6,000, we're down to 600. Obviously, you're not doing your damn job. All right. What is he doing? He never does his job. The cook, no matter who the cook is. First it was Mark not doing his damn job. Now it's now it's Daz. Can one of you cooks just do your job? Where are you going? I just said you don't do anything except cook. And now here you are going and getting freaking copper. This has to stop, mate. Alright? You gotta behave. I don't care about your wet feet either. Get up to the kitchen. Now where are you going? So you dropped it. You little douche. Okay. Daz, can you stop the supplying? Because, you know, you're just not good at it. Can we bloody cook, please? Michelle! How you be? Alright, we're going to have to... Because they keep dropping stuff. So what we're going to have to do is deconstruct this. Take that out. Then we're going to have to put in another ladder. Because otherwise they're just going to keep dropping stuff here. Right, go like that. Michelle, I changed oxygen not included to today. I don't know how that works with you. Reason being, it's still on your guys' weekend, but after having a day off yesterday, I thought oxygen not included when I'm a little bit more alert could be a little better than after a couple of days. Because usually when I do it, I'm a little bit more tired. Whereas if I do it after a day off, I've had a break, have a Kit Kat, you know, sort of thing. So I have moved it. Let me know if that's better or worse for you guys, but yeah, that's why the change changed. You are well. You beat your walk on. Oh, true. I'm looking at it thinking, what? You beat your walk on? What does that mean? And then it finally clicked. Oh dear. Yeah, good to have you join us today, Michelle. So yes, one thing I said before you came in, Michelle, I think what I would do if I was to play again, something I've only just thought about, after watching Macca's doesn't get rid of all the slime lung and everything like I do. He doesn't worry about all the little things like I do. I tend to stress out on a lot of little things in this game, and then I get overwhelmed with it, whereas he just lets it all go. So for example, this down here, oh, we've got ads in a minute. This down here is a mixture of brine, polluted water, and clean water, which I would normally not like. And the same over here, we have brine, clean water, polluted water, and I don't like that. And I always try to clean this up. But that's actually a really bad idea now that I've thought about it. Just as long as you've got some good clean water for your dupes to live on, I would actually say just dig out the whole area. And this is only something I'm thinking about. Dig out the entire area and just get it done quick. And that way, you're not going to be, what are we at? Day 331, still trying to get basics in place. That should have been done on day 100. So I think I would do that a little differently next time. So we want to now separate that. All right. So now our power has to go through this transformer. It's not going to keep blowing out up here all the time. It'll blow out, just not as often. Why are we purple, blue? Why is everything inactive though now? If we had another blowout. There's power here. Power going that way. I don't know. Guess I'll wait for the dupes to wake up and start doing things. Why is this chat not lined up? There we go, that's better. Yeah. I started this time originally because of somebody else. Someone who originally actually said to me that he would come in and watch my streams if I streamed after him. And that was when I first got started. And because he was my main regular viewer, so like Daz is now. Daz is here pretty much every day. You could rely on them being there. I started at a time that worked for him because he's in Ireland. And that's why I started at that time. But I have actually thought about trying to do another stream in our evening. I don't know. I have thought about it. I don't know how well it would work for me because most of my viewers are American now. But see, if you start at a different time, you'll get a different bunch of viewers. You know what I mean? Because I stream in an American time, most of my viewers are American. Here. Oh no, because that's only going to that transformer. Really need to get this power plant done. Look at it all. Yeah, okay, we're not going to keep putting in power transformers. It's not going to help me. Okay. We need to remove this because this was wrong. Oh, actually, no. Don't remove it until we're ready. That's a good point. So, insulation, clay, not emergency. Move that across here. Oh, we had a clay? Oh, man, I need more clay. Okay, cancel that for now, then. Cancel any of these. I don't care. Cancel all of them. I need to figure out how much clay I've got, where it is. I don't know what that floor is. I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to cancel that. Back. Let's just cancel all of that. Should we just cancel anything that hasn't been built, eh? I don't really want to cancel that pump or that insulation, to be honest. Excuse me a sec. Alright. There's one I'd recommend for your Maccas. Hotkey and mute, but also put a little symbol on it. I could never tell whether or not mine was muted or not. And sometimes I would stream And then Daz would come in and say, oh, you know, you're muted. You feel a bit silly. So having a little symbol that tells you that you're muted, that's kind of helpful. Daz thought it was there for the viewers. No, it's there for me. Tells me that I'm muted. Okay, let's go. Right, what have we got? 4,000 calories. Daz, are you actually cooking? Daz, you're the man. You're cooking. Okay, we have a weasel wart here. How many weasel wart seeds do we have? Now, did I add that to this list? Where are we? See all. Oh, did I clear the lists? When did I do that? Oh, man, that was a mistake. Oh, well. Frost buns, seafood, tofu. We don't have bog jelly. Oh, yeah. When you say DIY Stream Deck, you're just using something in hotkeys, I presume. Because that's all I do, is I just hotkey. You don't need a Stream Deck. The advantage to a Stream Deck is it lights up the button and you know what's turned on and off. That's the only advantage. And a button's listed. You can actually make it say stream elements or something. I have to remember. If I pull this out, hang on, give me a sec. Can we... No, give me a sec. That's what I use. Can't quite... There we go. It has 3 dials. One of those dials... Oh, wait. One of them? All 3 of them? Yeah. All 3 of the dials on this thing have... Well, they're dials to turn. They're also push buttons. So you can... What I basically have, I don't use the dials. One of them is for muting my microphone. One of them was for muting the Discord. And I don't remember what the other one was for muting. I think me in game, but I don't use that one very often. And that is, I think, about $20 from Temu, that board. Whereas a Stream Deck, I considered one, is about $300. The small junk ones are, but what, 150 for something like 6 buttons or something? Ceramic. 2,700. Okay, but what about clay? Oh, pardon me. Where's clay? Why am I not seeing it? Clay. I have 12 tons of clay. Yep, okay, that's what I suspected. We just need to make more ceramics. We'll do it down here, I think. So if that's the case, we want this floor finished. What is this floor made out of? It should be... Awaiting delivery granite. Oh, okay, that'll do. I need a floor. I need something to stand on, people! Right, now the whole thing. Started out with the every second block, because I want those done first. And now I do every block. And then this will have them now bring in supplies over here. And then, I know you don't like to stress them out as much, Maccas, but now that I've done this, they're all bringing supplies. I can now calm this down. They'll all bring the supplies over here, and the supplies will arrive. But yeah, that little board, I brought that for about 20 bucks, I think. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, okay, if you can do that sort of thing. But yeah, mine, I brought it from China. Cost me about 20 bucks, I don't know. It does alright. It's got no... You would have to put stickers or something on the buttons, though, to label them. I have thought about... You can buy keys that I could put into it. Oh, see, this is why I left that. Sorry. I normally close one of my doors because my neighbour's always yelling and screaming. Today I left it open because, well, it's cold in the bathroom. I'm sick of going into a cold bathroom at night. But he started yelling again. Oh, wait. No, because that requires copper. I don't care. I just want something to stand on. Just need something for them to stand on. Because they keep dropping stuff. Every time they go up back and down that ladder, they drop stuff all the damn time. Can't hear who. Oh, yeah, no. It drives me. I know you guys can't because I've got the noise reduction. You know, I said to you to put on noise reduction. That removes background noise. So it'll remove the sound of your dog barking, the wife yelling at it, the kids screaming and yelling outside, all that sort of stuff. Your noise reduction filter will remove. That's why I suggested to put one on, that RN noise reduction. But for me, mentally, it's just very distracting. Michelle, igneous rock. Ah, okay. I know what you're doing. Alright. Oh, and it was just a little bit too high. I was wondering. Okay, well, we can fix that. What I'm trying to do is just give the dupes a way out of there. I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have. Not that I can think of. Four months. That's half a year, Daz. Calm down. Oh, if I do that, though, it will drown him. I'm trying to get this silly little dupe out of here. Wrangle. Put him on wrangle. Alright. We're getting on over here. Okay, we're getting that done slowly. Ah, I see your problem now. I was wondering why this wasn't working before, and then I forgot about it. I see the problem now. This bridge. It's a bridge too far. Get it? Oh, sorry. Liquid bridge. Deconstruct. Take it out. Hey, Craig, while you're there, could you just rip that... I know your feet are wet. They're going to get wet. It happens. And then he goes straight back into the water. After stopping and shaking all the water off his feet, he goes straight back into the water. What a wallaby. Depends on what part of Europe. What hours are you thinking, Macca's? Because what you really need to be thinking about, it's not Europe, because yes, you'll get European viewers. What you really need to be thinking about, though, is it breakfast time in the UK? Is it lunchtime in the UK? That sort of thing. So, just as an example, if it's breakfast time in the UK, then you're going to be missing out on... No, hang on, let's start again. Let's say, yeah, no, if it's breakfast time in the UK, you might miss out on some UK people. But if it was lunchtime in the UK, you might get a few more. If it's evening UK, then that would be different. Because each time, because it depends on whether it's morning, afternoon, evening. Think about yourself. When do you watch YouTube? Do you watch YouTube first thing in the morning? Do you watch it when you come home from work? It'll be the same thing for anyone else watching your channel, buddy. Non-English speaking. What do you mean? Why do you want to know about the non-English speaking? That's not what you're after. You've got me a little confused now. Why do you want to know about the non-English speaking? You want the English speaking people. Who cares about the others? You gonna get him, Noah? Get him, Noah! Okay, seems we're doing this. Let's do this. We only have to get him out of here. Let's get him... kind of prefer it over here. It's probably too hot in there for a pip though, eh? Okay, I'm just going to get it out. I just want it out. I don't care. Right, hopefully Noah will be able to bring this with him. He's got a ear. For the times that I want to stream. Yeah, but... I don't understand why you're worried about the non-English speaking people. You want to worry about the English speaking people, don't you? If you're worried about the non-English speaking people, then what language are you wanting to stream in? I don't understand why you would worry about the non-English speaking. You want the English speaking. It doesn't matter whether they be from Africa, China, whatever. If they speak English, then they're going to understand what you're saying. Why would you want to worry about the non-English speaking? I don't quite understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm missing something here. I don't understand why that would be your thought pattern. What you really want to think about, in my opinion, is those who do speak English, and when are they getting up? Probably for you. Or when are they going to be online? So as far as that's concerned, you're going to get everything. Russians? I get Russian. I used to get a lot of Russians. Not so much anymore, because, Russia's been banned from our internet. But before that, I used to get a lot of Russians. Used to watch my stream through third-party websites. Because a lot of Russians watch them through a third-party website. But I've had Russians... I've had them from everywhere, all through Europe. Even at this time zone. Why are we not getting this damn pip? Yeah, okay, I'm not sure. I don't understand. Like I say, I don't understand why you're worried about the non-English speaking. Can you explain why? I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. My priority would be on the ones who actually understand you. I mean, you're going to find English speakers from all over the world. Maybe I couldn't reach because of that tile. I think I couldn't reach. Oh, come on, you were so close! Get him up the ladder. Come on, I want this done. Oh, he's not coming back, is he? I know, Pip, we're trying to get you out, but you're stupid. You shouldn't have been in there in the first place. Sorry. Why did you go in there? It was such a silly place to go. I'm struggling to get you out. And now it's going to drown. Now it's going to drown. I can't get it out. Oh, please, just get it out, Craig. Come on, get it out of there. Why you just stand next to it and you don't get it out, you wally? It's going to drown. I was trying to save its life. If it doesn't break free... Where's Noah? Why is he not coming and getting us? And it's drowned. Too late. I don't know why Noah didn't come and get it. It was his job. Oh, he might be in bloody bed. Ah, he's asleep. Central Europe, like Italy and Germany. I don't think I've had very many Italians. Italians, French, and Spanish, not really. Germans, Polish, places like that, yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. You'll figure out something that works for you though, mate. I would definitely try some different times though. Right. So midday Saturday for you. Give me a second for my brain to just figure things out. So we're 12 hours from the UK. You're 2 hours after me. No, you're 3 hours after me, aren't you? Hang on. It is 10 to 11 in the morning now. You're 3 hours after me, aren't you? So you would be talking about 9 in the morning UK. Somewhere around there. So you would get lunchtime, around about lunchtime in Germany, I think. Oh, 4 hours. Okay. So that would still be first thing in the morning, even for Germans and that. Something you need to think about. Yeah, switch that off now. Everybody can use it. All right. Yeah, that would be real early, even for Europeans. Maybe in the evening might work better for you. I don't know. I would definitely suggest trying a range of times. Something that I haven't done. Something I should have done. And then see which one works best for you, as well as views. Because you've got to take into account what works for you, too. For me, I like the morning. It gives me a reason to get up. And when I first started, as I've said to you guys, I was struggling with depression. And getting up in the morning was important to me. I started streaming to help with my depression, so I treated it a bit like a job. I had to get up in the morning, I had to start at a certain time, I had to do it for at least an hour. It was a job, if you can call that a job. Working for 1 hour a day at the same time. It's not really a job. But that's what I set down for myself. What are you doing, Michelle? Just have your massage. Why does she keep getting off? Are we running out of power? Are we out of power? It might be a power issue. It's a power issue, Michelle. You can't have a massage. I'm sorry. How bad is it, Michelle? That is. Oh, Michelle, I'm sorry. You're at 0% stress and you can't have a massage. Michelle trying to have a massage. Yeah, she's on 0%. Sorry. We're gonna not let you have a massage because you don't need one. You just want a massage. That's like me, Michelle. I want a massage. I don't even remember the last time I had a massage, and it wasn't even very good. Look at that! Craig just gave Michelle a balloon. Anybody else want a balloon? Come and get your balloon, Noah. Noah's coming to get a balloon. Yay! Oh, he didn't get a balloon. Oh, Craig ran away. Craig's going to bed. All right, where did we get to about 3 years ago? Up here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Glen's going crazy today. Sorry. Okay, so this is fixing itself slowly. We just got power issues, that's all. Okay. We can help with that by putting in a smart battery here just to carry some of this load. Because he ain't heavy. He's my brother. I'm just going to replace that with better wiring. Just so it doesn't blow near the battery. Oh, yeah, this is definitely right down into the lab, eh? We definitely need to clean this up. Once we've got this running relatively steady, which we're about to do as soon as this is done, I'm going to get back to this power. Because we've got the water sorted out now, haven't we? After all the problems that Glen's had today. Okay, good. Now, why is this sewage here? Oh, because we were fixing this, and we'd gone a bridge too far, that's right. So, all the way home. Oh, okay, see, I've done it here correct. This is why I was talking to you, I think it was you. I don't like to do this. I have a freshwater bridge going over my plumbing. Right, I don't actually like that, and it's going to mentally confuse me, so let's get rid of this bridge, deconstruct. We will need to deconstruct the plumbing underneath. Oh, we can just cut that. We can just cut it. Cut that. Blimey, I feel like I'm being told off by Mum with all the yelling going on outside. Not that my Mum would ever care. Oh dear. Alright. Now put that back through. Solid line. Sorry. Very distracting. Usually, see, my brain is saying to me right now, get out there and help that female. She needs your help. But the truth is, she's the one that starts it. It's so hard for my brain to not want to go out there. For those of you females who think I'm doing the wrong thing, no, she definitely starts it. Last time I tried to help, I became the bad guy. She was out there putting her foot underneath the wheel of his vehicle so he would run her over. Deliberately, she wanted to be run over so that he would feel sorry. I can't help a person like that. If you're that desperate to make your freaking boyfriend feel like an asshole. Sorry. And that's why I get mentally distracted. My brain always wants to get out there and do the right thing. Tried that. At the moment, these are just pumping into these plants because these plants have not been getting any water. They're going to take up a lot of this polluted water. This is for the thimbleweeds. Anything after this will start going up this way. It should end up nowhere because it's not connected. Oh, Glen. Okay, so we're going to need to connect that. Are we on emergencies? Yeah, cool. Everything's an emergency. And then we need to get to this line, is it? No, hang on. Oh, we don't have a dumping system here yet. True. Okay, so this will need to come through here, up here. Where do we dump? Don't really want to be dumping. Oh, I'm just going to dump right here for now. I don't want to be dumping on the ladder because then they'll get germy. Everything's an emergency. Hell yeah, man. If it's not an emergency, then what's the point? If it's not an emergency, then what's the point, man? Okay, I've just noticed this door's a little broken here. Let's deconstruct this. Deconstruct this door. Fix that. Glen's guests an aqua park always... What? Always getting lost. Oh. Aqua park. Right, so we're at a point now where we have lots of joy sparks, which is what the people want to basically make the park really good. And we've got money coming in now. Our research has been getting done. So next week, when we do Aqua Park, I'll be able to start building some proper rides. Some proper slides, I should say. Not rides, they're slides. Oh, this is all done now. Freaking awesome. Okay, can we put this in? Okay, is this all connected? Across to this way, down this way. Yep, should be. So as soon as these plants are finished taking up all that... Okay. Oh, Michelle, get a balloon! Oh. How much stress is the error at now? 8%. Alright. Okay, well I really don't think you need to be taking a massage, buddy. Alright? I think you've had enough. You need to be given a job. Schedule. You're on the night shift. Get back to work time. Okay. Priorities. Error. Error is the digger. Okay. So that's his primary job. Digging. Alright. His secondary job will now be supplying. Yeah, back to work, buddy. Supplying and storing. And maybe a little bit of tidying. Alright. A little bit of building as well. Okay. Okay, he's back to work. Good. We have 4 yellow alerts. What is this? Oh, true. Okay. Deconstruct emergency. Deconstruct emergency. Yep. Okay. And we're back here again. Alright. Get these emergencies done, please, people. How's our gases? Not good, eh? Not good. Oh, wait. Look at this. Oxygen. It's coming out of here now. It's not included, but it's coming out of here now. Okay. Okay, so what we're doing, originally we pumped everything into these tanks. We're going to, because we have these valves back on, we're going to start getting rid of all the wrong gases. So, like, there's a lot of oxygen in here. And this one will only fill now with the correct gas, which is hydrogen. Everything else, well, oxygen goes down, hydrogen goes across, everything else gets pushed out here. Okay, we need to do that here as well, because these tanks all ended up full of gases they weren't to be full of. So let's take this across and bring it up. And that was not an emergency. Well, we all know you can't make anything unless it's an emergency. Emergency! Alright, back to this. Because we're ready for this now. Where was it? Down here. Okay. Deconstruct Glen's... Oh, wait. No. That's right. We're going to do the others first. I remember now. Okay. Fluorine. Oh, and that's right. And then we ran out of clay. I'm remembering things. Okay, so we really... need to probably start these here. The clay ones. I kind of want clay down here too, in all honesty. Okay, they aren't an emergency, by the way. There are 9. This is a 9. Can we get in here? How hot is it? Ooh, 100 degrees. No, thank you. Alright, let's keep going until we run out of ceramics now. Oh, we have enough now. Ah, well that's different then, isn't it? I might cancel those so we can do these now. Whoops. It's a strange place to stop for a picnic, Noah. Get down there and work. Still very hot in here. I don't wanted to get this ladder done too. Toilets. We don't have toilets. Our toilets don't work. They haven't been working for 100 years. Man, I just feel like last week, this week, all I'm doing is fixing mistakes that I've made. Like, seriously. Okay. Ah, they're coming around from that way. Okay. Well, at least it's getting done, I guess. About to erupt. Close these. Can I reach that one from here? No, I didn't think so. Unreachable. Get that one. Oh, is that igneous? Not igneous. That's ceramic. Excuse me. Ceramics. What are these made out of? Igneous. Stop building stuff out of igneous rock, you igneous people. Igneous people. It's supposed to be made out of freaking clay. Ceramics. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had none. Oh man, I'm getting croaky today. Sorry, excuse me. I knew there was something. So I looked at that before. We need more ceramics. So that is a station, I think. No, it's refinement. Kiln. Scolding. Who the... Michelle, get out of there. Why are you in there? Your balloon's gonna pop. Why did she get... Oh, I thought I switched that off. Nobody's allowed in there. Thank you. No hot water dripping down from when Michelle went in here and let all that steam out. Oh. Yeah, it's hot. You like going to hot places. Why did you keep going into the hot places? Oh dear. Okay, we're going to have to do this out of igneous rock. Don't really have much... Oh, wait. Yeah, igneous rock. I don't have much of a choice, do I? Starvations? Krieg, okay. Yep, we'll go and eat then, mate. Oh, see the problem. These are all... I was thinking there's only 2 blocks to do. No, it's not. We better take this one out as well, actually. I need more insulation here than over there. Alright, everybody go and eat. Do what you need to do. We have 10,000 calories, so there's no reason for starving. Now, where did we get to before? We were doing a plumbing job and Glen got distracted. And... Okay, so this is all plumbing out correctly now, and because those plants have been watered enough, it looks like we've got water going up. Oh, that's right, no, every second one goes each direction. That's right, they split. I forgot about that. Okay, and then that's all dripping into here, which then sends it out here and into there. So we at least have water back in the system. It's not enough water, it's nowhere near enough water, but we at least have water back in the system. Alright. Starvation, yep, go ahead and eat. No reason for you to starve. Okay, alright. I want to finish this. 60 pack of barbecue beef noodles. £20. God blimey, that's cheap. Oh wait, hang on. No, it's not. Wait, give me a second. That's 60 pack, $40. That's not that cheap. I don't know. We pay about 50 cents a packet here, so about €25, about £25 each. 25p, I should say. About 25p per packet. Mark. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, normally when I buy a pack, they work out to about 50 cents each. Hungry? I know, I'm waiting for you to go and eat something. There we go. Alright, now did this ever get built? No, it didn't. What triggered that? Oh! Hey, Michelle. I was wondering what triggered that. Okay. Where did we get to? Over here. Okay. Where are you two going? Where's Michelle going? Down there? Up there? What are you doing? What are you doing? What you're doing is not making any sense. Now you're going back again. Oh, problem with these doors, they're so slow to open. I can't hook electricity to them either, can I? No. These insulated doors are so slow. I don't know, man. How much heat will the mechanized one block? And there's no electricity down here either. Okay, let's forget about it then. Alright, let's finish this. Oh, let's get rid of that water because they're going to all step in it when they come down here now. I don't want them stepping in it because every time they step in it, they have to shake their feet, which wastes time. Let's get rid of that. Now, can I have this built, please? Actually, hang on. Stop those ones for now. Hey! No, it'd have to be a really small village to be able to feed them on Maccas. Everybody's hungry after eating Maccas. I haven't had takeaways in a long time. I make all my own now. I make my own pizza, hamburgers. I mean, I do my own KFC, well, my own style of KFC. Mine's better than KFC because it has more than 11 herbs and spices. That makes it better, right? It tastes just as good, if not better. I reckon it does. I much prefer my own. Yeah, I make all my own takeaways. I have done for the last few years. Tonight, if my groceries turn up, it's going to be spicy chicken. I decided to splash out this week and I ordered some buffalo seasoning. Buffalo seasoning, cayenne pepper. I wanted something hot in my diet for a change. I don't normally eat hot and spicy. Alright, you guys can have a break now, go toilet, do what you need to do, and then we're going to stress you all out again. Steak. When I was a kid, my father always used to do peppered steak. Yuck, way too much pepper. I love pepper on my steak. Don't get me wrong. And peppered steak is really nice. But man, he used to just drench it in pepper. All you could taste was pepper. It was too much. Okay, now that we've closed this off, hopefully this heat will start to get control. Because it's really stinking hot out there. Oh, not applicable. You can see this is starting to slowly come down. What about icy fans? I never use them. Can we do icy fans? Oh, we can. And an ice maker. 240 watts. Converts water into snow or ice. Then you got the icy fan. Ooh, buttermilk chicken. Oh, you're not as lazy as me then. Cool, blimey. I took mine out of the freezer. I took mine out of the freezer. Why are you guys there? Yes, it's hot. You shouldn't be in there. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, dude, no. You need to get out. Don't be so silly. Actually, hang on, stop. You're allowed out. That's it. You've got to stop coming in here, though. You guys are a crazy bunch of hooligans. Mark, move. This way. Now get out of the hot zone. Actually, I suppose they're allowed out. They're not allowed in. That could be a good idea, eh? Just out only. Now see, look what you did. We're wet down here again. This is why you're not supposed to go in there. I might need a drainage. I've never thought about it. I might need a drainage for this to go back. I have a heap of cayenne pepper in my marinade. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, I mean, I don't normally eat spicy foods, but for some reason I really felt like something spicy tonight. So I pulled chicken out last night. 900. To start defrosting it. And this afternoon I'm supposed to have buffalo seasoning, cayenne seasoning, and one other. I can't remember what it is. Last time I brought groceries, I bought paprika, thinking paprika was hot. Man, was I disappointed. Then I did some research and realised paprika's not hot, apparently. It gives it colour. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted! I wanted spice. So I didn't get my spice last time, which was about 2 weeks ago. So I've been waiting. Cost me like $5 or something for seasoning. Can't remember. Not cheap. But yeah, I haven't had stuff like that in a very long time. Once upon a time, it used to be at a point where any sort of seasoning, there was none. I never used to have salt, pepper, any of that because I couldn't afford it. These days, being able to afford stuff like that feels like a luxury. I might do another one of these. We're not getting anywhere near enough. Oh, you're on one! No wonder we're not getting enough. I'm going to put another one there then. Michelle's working on that now, so we can go back to a 0. Back to a 9, I should say. Okay, this floor got done. Good. Now, we need to figure out where our 120 went. $120 is there. Okay. So, we're probably going to want an insulated door, I'm guessing. No, because it takes too damn long to get in and out. We're going to want mechanized. Oops. No, not everything's on an emergency right now. Please, we're planning. No, not emergency. Mustard. I haven't had mustard in years. I used to buy mustard to put on hot dogs. I haven't had mustard in a very long time. What sort of mustard do you like? Isn't there different types? You got ordinary mustard, you got Dijon mustard. I'm not really a big mustard. Michelle, why are you in there? I'm not a big mustard eater. I do like mustard though. I used to have mustard on hot dogs. Yum. I'm sure you got different types of mustard though, haven't you? I don't know much about it. Not really a big mustard eater. Okay, so we're going to have to seal that to there. And there. A little bit of a complex ladder system here, purely because of that hot zone. Oh, actually... Yep. You're not supposed to keep going that way, Michelle. How many times? Just because I gave you permission to get out doesn't mean you're supposed to go in. She keeps doing it. And look at all the water now, Michelle. Oh, man, can you stop going? Okay, look, you're not allowed in or out. Sorry. You're just making things hard. I tried to make things easier for you. Oh, is that the difference? Mate, Dijon has seeds, does it? I don't know. Mustard, actually, that'd be a nice one. I've not had mustard in a long time. What? Yeah. I don't know. I've not had mustard in a long time. Actually, that's not a bad suggestion. I like that idea. Alright, can you people stop going in there and getting burnt? Man, you're not the cleverest dupes in the world, are you? Oopsie. Didn't mean to do this throw down here. So we really don't want to be letting all this steam out all the time, do we? What a pain in the gluteus maximus. I don't know, I might need to drain it down. Problem is, that just makes a place for the heat to come back up though. I'm trying to prevent that. I don't know. Oops, let's just quickly speed them up while they do this pipe. Alright, now you can take a break. Oh, I don't know, what's the difference then? Dijon's hotter, isn't it? Isn't Dijon hotter? I don't know, like I say, the one that I brought, I've never had before, which is buffalo. I hear people talk about buffalo seasoning all the time. I mean, you Americans eat buffalo, well, I know you're not American, but those Americans eat buffalo's wings and stuff all the time. It sounds good, I've never had it. Yeah, no, I thought that might be my treat for tonight. We'll do some spicy seasoned chicken. Normally I just do chicken plain. Bit of salt and pepper on it. If you cover chicken with enough salt and pepper, it tastes just like KFC. High vis pants. Oh, we might need those for era. Yeah, you cover chicken with enough salt and pepper. Tastes just like KFC. Because that's all KFC really is. It's just, you know, it's just drenched in salt and pepper. What are you wearing, my man? Follow. What is he wearing? Where does it say? It does say somewhere what he's wearing. I mean, I can see he's wearing overalls, but... Spiffy overalls. Okay, insulation 0.3 and decor 40. Oh, yeah. Starvation for Mark. You gonna go and eat, mate? Heading to the toilets first. Why does he look so stressed out? Mark is at 72%. Okay, he might need to take a bit of time off. Where's he going? Oh, Dunny. Oh, he's cleaning the dunny. I thought he was going to use the dunny. Nope. He's looking a bit stressed out, isn't he? God blimey, we've got ads coming up again soon. Already. Okay, Mark, you're in theory starving. So could you actually go and eat? No, you went to the kitchen to do other things, but eating is not of any importance to you? Oh, okay, you've been told you're not allowed them. Well, that's a different matter. Yes, you're allowed them, and so is Craig. All right. You're not supposed to be eating this one. That's the one. Don't eat that one. Okay, you can all eat nutrient bars. Okay, don't eat that. Don't eat the muck root. You can all have... Oh, no, not raw egg. Don't eat raw meat. You can all eat pickled meal. We don't have any. Spindly grapefruit. Yes. Mush fry. Yes. Bristleberry. No. Lice loaf. Yes. Bog jelly. We don't even know what it is. You can have that. Mushrooms. No. Grapefruit. Yes. Roasted grapefruit nut. Yes. Bristleberry. On. Fried. On. I'm just making sure everybody can eat everything. What? Why did you just move while I was doing that? Okay, fish fillets. No. Frost buns. Yes. Omelettes. Yes. Cooked seafood. Yes. Grubfruit. Barbecue. Tofu. Okay. Right, they should all have foods turned on. They're not allowed to eat the raw foods now because, in theory, if Daz actually cooked for a change, I mean, this is just, hypothetical, if he actually did his job for a change, there'd be food here and nobody would have to eat the garbage food. Why is Daz never doing his damn job around here? Daz, your only job is cooking, mate. Seriously, why are you not doing it? Like, seriously, it's your only job, mate. Okay, these... Never noticed a crack look to it before. Are they damaged? I think they're damaged because they've had the wrong gases in them. Okay, so that's full. Why has this one not gone through? Oh, because I'm taking it there, not there. You gonzo. What's the emergency? It's already working. It's working. All right. Okay. Back down here. We need to get the stinking power plant done. It's the only job today and we still haven't finished it. All right, everybody up. Daz, go and cook something for a change, will you, mate? Right. That's where our floor goes. All right. Power. First thing we need, we don't have. Oh, I thought we were ready. Okay, Michelle needs to do some research. Oh, Daz is cooking. How amazing. Okay, Michelle's research lab is now no longer full of gas. Let's set her research benches both to 9. What do you need to do? Advanced research. Okay. Where is she? she is. Where's she going? Gonna go do some research for us? No? There's no power up there. Oh. Fix that wiring so she can go and do the research. We need to get... Is there a wet spot up there? Why is she shaking her feet? Oh, one single little wet spot. Where did it come from? Okay, and Michelle, since you've done that, can you get this research done? It's kind of important. Right. We need the thingy for the power plant. The thingy for the power plant. That's what it's called. Having computers? No. Oh, just type in chip. No. Excuse me. Where's the... Oh, we do have it here. Power control station. Right. Oh, there it is. Right there. Power control station. Okay. So we want this near the door. What are we on? No, we want on one. Right, we're going to want some sort of decoratives down here. Ooh. Keep coughing in a second. All right, I think I've stopped. Right, power control. From power control, we need... Oh, Michelle's finished that research. Good, 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 good. Just set it back to a 9 because it's not getting done. All right. Where was I? Power. We want hydrogen. Oh, I can actually push it all the way over to there. Okay, so if I went hydrogen, battery, hydrogen, and then we have our transformers and things out this end. Okay, so this, definitely get rid of it. It's in my way. Let's get these floors done so we can start working in here. Okay, now that sweeper was there for the coal, but it's not as important anymore. Igneous rock, okay. Okay. What have I done here exactly? What a mess. Yeah, this whole power plant was a mess. The whole thing's wrong. I'm just going to rip it all out. rip it all out. It's all completely wrong. And the reason why I did it wrong was because I started from the wrong end of the building. Okay. Starvation, okay. Alright, whoever's starving, go and eat. Alright, now that that's all out of my way, I want another battery. We want our main power going out to the spline. But we also want power to stay on this floor. Switch these. Come into there, and this one goes out to the spline. So if that goes out to the spline, go that way. And we need a heavy watt conductive, which will go across there. And we're going to want you can't go through there. And this will send out proper wire to there. Alright, let's look at it. Okay, so power comes into the transformer. Actually, I might as well just go across that way. Into the battery. No, because if the battery is the second device, then it can still burn out. So that's the wrong way around. The transformer has to be the last device to prevent burnout. And then the battery would be here. Okay, so main transformer goes into the spline and a battery. The battery goes into the spline and into here. This will then go off and into smaller compartmental zones. Now we also want our main power spline along here, going into there. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, I completely screwed this up last week. Right, let's see if we can get this actually done before the end of today's stream. What I might do is I'm just going to set this entire room as an emergency. Everything in there. Whatever's there, supply the materials. Because by having the entire room as an emergency right now, they will either build what can be built, or they will supply materials for what can't be built yet. And then in a minute, I'll give them a break. Put it all back down to a 9 again. Now, do we need this auto sweeper here? I mean, it's going to help us to clean up. The only use for it. We'll see how much mess is left. Okay, we might speed time up. How much food have we got? 4.5, okay. Now, the idea of this, we have a power control station that produces microchips. The microchips then get put inside this and this, which are the hydrogen generators. The hydrogen generators produce 800 watts of power, but if you put a microchip in, they go up to about 1200, I think it is. They produce more power. Then that will flow into a battery. The battery will then go into a transformer. The transformer then splits it out into another transformer and another battery. So hopefully it will compartmentalize the system and prevent burnouts. Oh, you've already done the microchip poo, Jackie. God blimey, that was quick. Seems complicated, but it is. I mean, I'm not. That's not. We could do another hydrogen here, you know. There is enough space for one. Oh, wait. There's something missing, which is gas control. Oh, I won't need any gas control. That's right, we're going to use automation. Okay, we're going to set this back to a 9. Let everybody go toilet, do what they need to do. Slow time back down. Right, how did we get on up here? This never got built. Okay, we're running out of copper continuously at the moment, which is what that sound is. Now, what happened here? Exactly my point. We keep getting these burnouts. Running. Do I want a store of gas down here, maybe? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, you know. I can fit one. If I put a store of gas... Oops, wrong one. And run there. And then we just got to run gas to the store then. That could be a way to go. Because then we can just fill this from here and run this across this way. And take that wherever it goes. Wherever that is. Where? I don't even know where the middle of my map is. There it is. Choose a blueprint. Cubist knit suit. Okay, who wants to wear that? It's kind of Christmassy. Okay, let's get all that piping done. Actually, let's just set all this back to an emergency again. Now, the reason I want everything at this end is because this is closer to the middle, so dupes will be able to get in here faster, that rather than having to go all the way down here, come down here and then go this way. Have this, because this is the building they operate, then they will put that into these two, and then the rest of it is just area they don't need to go into. This building has to be inside of a power plant, otherwise you can't use it. Oh, pardon me. And this is our power plant, 120. Oops, 120 is as big as we can go for a power plant, right? Yeah. This door. Maybe I'll replace this door with a mechanized, because this is slowing them down. Deconstruct it. I'm going to put a mechanized door in here. This doesn't need to be insulated. If anything, that end would be better off to be insulated. Actually, no, don't do this just yet. Changed my mind. Because we don't have the power. Are you just going to open it? I think you were set to open. Nope, I've got halfway. It's half open. Made a mess. Oh, come on. Did you have to? Go, Dunny. Yeah, you shouldn't have done it. You peeked and now you're walking in it. Now, everything apart from the buildings themselves. So all the wiring and everything else. I know, Michelle. It's disgusting, isn't it? Oh. Somebody clean that up. Alright, we'll get these guys to clean all this up. That might make things a little more pleasant down there to work. What are we on? 78%. And who is it? It's currently Mark. Okay. Alright, that gets that main power cable in place. And it's the big heavy duty stuff. It's not going to burn out in a hurry. Once you've got one more to do, and then you can go and have a break. There you go. Go and have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Right. We'll let them have a break for a bit. We're nearly done on this room. The transformers are already done. The main cable's done. One thing we will need to do is bring this gas down. Somehow. We're just going to have to run a big spline all the way down here or something. Oh, we could steal this pipe. Because this pipe's not doing anything anymore. Stole your pipe. that'll pump it all the way down to here. But then we need to remove this so it doesn't get wasted. And then it go across to here. Okay. Oh yeah, across here. Problem is that getting it through the middle here. No, going through the middle is going to be too difficult because of the heat. We're going to go around the heat. We're going to go around the heat. In fact, hang on, is that the best solution? Could we come across this way and down here? Don't think it's going to save me anything. And I already have that pipe. What is that pipe doing? Oh, that's from here. Goes out to here. And then we end up in a jumbled mess. Oh, these tanks are full. That's what the problem is here. These tanks are full. Why are we not producing... Okay, we are producing power here. Okay. These should not be producing power at all. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. See, that's on 20. Are you not connected to the automation system? You're connected to there. Why are you running? Awaiting delivery or enabled? You're not supposed to be enabled. Which way do we do this to stop you being enabled? Because I never get these right. Okay, that has definitely kicked in this one. So that can't be connected to the automation grid the same way. Because they're operating differently. What have I done differently? Are you producing power? Okay. At least we go to the end. Don't know. No, don't care. I'm not going to deal with it right now. It's not a priority. Trying to deal with that's just going to set me back over here. And this is our power plant. Right, so we're just trying to get this pipe done. Alright, I'll let him take a break after this. Alright. Let them get their break. We're nearly done. Gas is already to here. Far out. Gas is already there. Okay. Oh, good, the materials are there. Can just be built. Nice. I like it when it works that way. Steam water, here's a problem. That was from when Michelle and Mark kept walking through the doors letting all the water out. Stress vomiting? Who? Why? How? Mark now. Far out, man. Okay, Mark, take a massage. And switch his shift. Alright, and what are his priorities? Slow time down. Mark. Actually, life support you can do. Ah! Wrong one. Stress vomiting. Okay. No decorating. No research. No operating. Farming. Branching. Building. That's the one that's stressing them out, is the building. And no supplying. That's another one that's stressing them out. Oops, I missed. That one. Right, that gets all the stressful jobs off of him. Oh, good place to be. If he vomits right here, it goes straight into the sewer. Okay, he should stabilise tomorrow. Yeah, it's because I had him on building and I was stressing him out a bit. Okay, so the next one on there is error, but these guys are doing alright down here building this. Now, does error have the same? Yeah, because I turned all them off before. Okay. And then let's do it with Michelle now, I think, too. No rocketry. No tidying. Actually, you can do a little bit of tidying, but it's a low priority. No cooking. Actually, I don't want to say no cooking. No decorating. Research, yes. Operating, maybe. Farming, no. Ranching, no. Building. She can continue building for now, but no digging. Okay. Right, time for a break. All right, let everybody go and take their breaks. How are we doing? Whoops, wrong one. Temperature. It's definitely come down. It's a bit warm here. 32. Is that because of the power plant? I think it is, you know. Is that where all the heat's coming from over there? There is heat coming up here still, though. I think what we might need to do... Let's put in a door here. An insulated one. Stop this heat going up. Oh, wait. That's not made out of clay, is it? Make it out of clay. Ceramics, I should say. So I don't have to replace it later. Ceramic there. No, that's igneous. Cancel. Ceramic. Oh, I'm out of ceramic. Okay, igneous it'll do. We on night shift. Alright. I want this done. I want my power plant done before we finish. And to finish the power plant, it needs to be a room, which means it needs to be an enclosed area. So we've got to get this floor done. Ceiling, whatever it is. I guess that's the ceiling. The one above it's the floor, isn't it? It's the roof. Is it on fire? We don't need no water. There's plenty right here. Okay, might need to give them a break for a sec. Now, as soon as it's night time, we've got 5,000 food. Okay. I'm going to quickly grab some of these because they come out at night. By grab, I just simply mean I can see them. I don't have to go hunting for them. $73. You're a bit past it, buddy. See you later. 83. See, this is plenty of meat. There's only 2 in here, though, isn't there? Kind of don't want to do that. Oh, you're destructing this now. Oh, all right then. A mess? Who? Why? Where? How? Oh, come on. Don't use the dunny. That's not funny. God. Okay, go on. Back door in. So it'll be powered. 2 made a mess now. What's going on, guys? Can we get these toilets operating? Why is there no blinking toilets operating? Baron. We got pee on the floor again! I'm forever mopping up your fella's pee! I'm sick of it! Oh, was that a 5? Man. Get it out of the bathroom, out of the bedroom. It's disgusting. Peeing in the bedroom. Clean that mess up. Starvation. Well, I don't care. Clean up all the pee. Oh, it's Michelle. She's asleep. Starving to death in her sleep. That's typical. Oh, wait. That's Noah. Oh, it's not Michelle. Oh, you didn't need to mop that. No, that's the sewer. Thanks. Good try. Come on, there's one. It's in the doorway. Just get rid of it, please. That's definitely made a difference. Look at that. what is the last yellow alert? It's this P. I don't think it actually exists. Oh, we're in fast. Slow down. God, blimey. Gold. Yes, please. I've heard there's gold in them dear hills. I don't know which hills, but... Speaking of gold in the hills... Des, can you make us gold statues yet? No. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Okay, we don't need those. I don't use these beds. I've never used them. I don't see the point of them. They're a bed. They're a ladder. They can't be used for either very well. I don't know why it's... Oh, pardon me. It's so high up the research tree. I don't use them. To me, they're silly waste of time. Temperature shift plates. Now, these are good if you need to lower the temperature of an area. So, for example, if I built this out of ice, so we can... Oh, I saw something going on up here. What was that? Okay, I don't have any ice. But if I built them out of ice, I could cool this whole area down. Which we could consider making... Oh, actually, I don't need to make ice. I can actually get ice from the ice biome. This is a plywood press. I've never used it. Combines a binder liquid and plant husk to create plywood. And what do we do with plywood when it's at home? I've never used it. Okay. And fireman poles. These are fun. So we go down to a number 1. And... So our ladder goes there and there. So on this one, for example, we put those there. Which means that would go up through there. And why is this not correct? Okay, there's something wrong here. That is not correct. Let's try this ladder. See if this ladder's correct. 1, 2, 3 would be here. That power transformer, the massage table, yeah, it's supposed to be there. 1, 2, it should be here. Ah, I see. Okay, so 1, 2, fireman's pole. Fireman's pole. Fireman's pole. Fireman's pole. Alright, fireman's pole is literally what the name implies. And they slide down it. It speeds things up. But it's a low priority for me right now. I'm going to put it there just if they want to supply the materials they can. My priority is getting this room finished. We got 15 minutes. Get this room finished, kids. Come on. So close, but they just never finish it. All right, excellent. Now you can go and take a break. Yep, go do what you need to do. Ah. Well, you have great breakfast, buddy. Cheers for coming in. Yeah, enjoy. Have something really nice on me. When I say on me, I mean you pay for it and just pretend I'm paying for it. Just pretend I'm paying for it. Everybody needs to go and eat, people. Everybody needs to eat. Okay, slow time down. Who's starving now? Michelle. Where is she? Follow Cam. Where are you going? Is there a reason? Oh, you're getting water. All I see is supply cooking, supply cooking, supply cooking. You need to eat too. Personal needs heal. Oh, she's a little bit wounded, is she? Let's see if she eats for a start. Yep, go and eat. Thank you. Good. Now let's check on it. Let's check. Vitals. Vitals. Michelle's at 96% health. Okay. Well, you can go to the triage cot anytime you like, Michelle. It's right there. You're ineligible. Oh, I see. Put it to 100%, she'll go and heal. Yeah, you too, bud. Cheers, mate. Okay, 80%, which is error. Priorities. Error is told he's allowed to build. Ah, this is the problem. No building. That's the problem, see? He's stressing out because he's been building. The building is the stressful part, and Mark as well. So, Mark, no building. Right, not for now, because we're stressing them out too much. Right, this, an emergency. One person, that's all it needs. Get over here and do it. And then it should start filling with gas, because that pipe should be in place. Yeah, I think it just needs a destination. So we'll concentrate on the gas tank. So that starts filling with hydrogen. Oh, this door needs to get finished too, people. 2 jobs. Come on, it's only 2. There's 6 of yous. 2 of yous can stress out. What about the other one? 11 visits. Whee! Somebody's excited. Either that or they need to go toilet. I'm going to set the fireman pole to a 9 now. I can start working on that. This, yep. So 2 yellows. 1, 2. Okay, good. Alright, that should start filling the gas. Here it comes. And our line is primed. Now it's just a matter of waiting for this gas. So, connect that. Connect that. Disconnect that one. I'm going to disconnect that. We'll at least get... Okay, this tank's empty then, basically. Oh, there's no power. Okay, I was thinking, why is that not going through? No power up here at all. There's no power to that battery. And we have a break right there. And one there. Okay. Get those 2 brakes fixed. That'll get that gas line running again. There we go. Slow it back down. Okay, so that's just circulating now. Where does that go? What's that for? It doesn't go anywhere and it's not there for a reason. Go away. It's just one of those things. Right, join that. Right, tank is slowly filling. Meanwhile, we have those 4 emergencies. Starvation for Michelle. Again. Didn't we just check on you? 966. You need to go and eat. Look, stop trying to do everybody else's job. I know you're trying to help. But can you please just go and eat? Okay. Now we have 2 people starving. No emergencies. Just go and eat, people, please. Michelle, there's 10,000 food there. Eat! Where's she going now? Okay. I don't know why they do this sometimes. It's kind of stupid. But we now have to go through this rigmarole again. You're not allowed to do anything, okay? Just go and eat! For stink's sake, you can't supply materials when you're dead! Go and bloody eat! Now where is she going? Oh, can you stop doing everyone else's jobs, please? Go and eat. Okay? There's one bloody job. It's not even a job. Just eat. This is really frustrating when you've got to do this. Manually go through and tell them they're not allowed to do any bloody thing because eating is kind of important. Now go and eat. Oh, look at her now. This game, it just bugs out sometimes. I don't understand why it does that. It's not so much a bug. It's... Yeah, eat a mush bar if you have to. Just eat something. Stop running back and bloody forth. Sorry for swearing. But this is what aggravates me with this game. There's food there. There's 8,000 calories. There was 10,000 when I first asked you to go and eat. That means 2 other people have eaten and you won't. Man. I don't know why they do this sometimes. I really don't. Come down here to the kitchen. As soon as food is eaten, cooked, can you please grab it and eat it? Go and eat. I don't care about your celebrations. Oh, she's off again. And who's the other one? It's still Michelle. Go and bloody eat. Now somebody else has got her food. This is what I'm talking about. You're taking so long that some freaking Noah ate it. And he wasn't even hungry. Where's she going now? Can somebody cook for her again? This is ridiculous. I don't know why they do this sometimes. It drives me bloody nuts. Yeah, eat! For goodness sake! There was food there. She was just not eating. Absolutely refusing to eat. And she's still not gonna bloody eat. She picked up food, then she decided to drop it and go and wash her hands. Because, you know, starving to death, definitely important. You wouldn't want to eat with dirty hands. Now I can completely understand why, you know, your clean hands had to be re-washed so you can starve to death. Will you go and eat, Michelle? Oh, this is bugging me. I'm sorry, I don't know why these dupes do this sometimes. Yeah, if you have to, just go and cook for yourself. No, she's off again. Something else far more bloody important to do. I don't know why they do this sometimes. She has no jobs. The only thing she's allowed to do now is cook. And she's not even doing that. She's supplying stuff that she's not supposed to be supplying. She's going to starve to death now. Because she won't go and bloody eat. Sorry for the swearing, but this drives me nuts. It drives me nuts when they do this. She has one job. She had 0 jobs a minute ago. But, oh, no. I'm going to supply stuff that's really not important. Far out. Right, you've got food. Go and eat it. Stop all this bullcrap, Michelle. Go and eat it. Far out, you were difficult. Normally you're the easy one. God. And she's still going to be starving because she ate raw food instead of cooked. I don't know why they do this sometimes. I really don't. Mark, you can cook. You can cook. You can cook. At this point, I don't bloody care. Just somebody cook. I'm not going to get my room finished, am I? Because you're all being stupid. Far out, man. All you got to do is bloody eat. Why is it so complicated to convince you dupes to eat? Okay, Michelle, can you not eat the raw one? Can you go and have the cooked one instead? Yeah, I don't know why they do this sometimes. It just makes no sense. She had no jobs to do. There was food there. But instead, she was going to go do something she's been specifically told not to do because I want to starve to death. I don't understand it. All right. Michelle, you can do your research, but it's not that important because you haven't got any. Yeah, I suppose you can eat. You can work, but... Man, you need to eat when I tell you. Can we at least get this power room done today? I'm starting to get frustrated with you dupes not doing as you're told. Why did the gas stop? Oh, okay. It's already piping here. Why do you think we need to rebuild it? Are you changing materials? Please don't. Oh, we do need that. Okay. Yeah, finish it then. Alright. Ad starting in a minute. We've been going for 3. I don't really want to go too much longer. What we might do is dismiss the first set of ads. Hopefully they don't start. I want to get this thing done. Oh, we've actually got power! Right, we're also going to need automation for this. Okay, look, at the moment you're just producing power that goes nowhere, doing nothing. Could you please stop? All you're doing is wasting my gas. %. Error. Is the massage table? Error. Can you guys get over here and do the job I've asked for? Man! They're too busy doing everything else lately. I might need to get another dupe. I don't know. If I get another dupe, it means more strain on my system, though. Can somebody do this? Even just turn this bloody machine off? I'm sorry for swearing all the time, but I'm really getting annoyed with you guys not doing what you're asked. Oh, that was so difficult, wasn't it? Thank you. Babysitting today. We've got 2 starvations again. Noah and error. I just finished it so you can go blink and eat. Right, now go eat. All of you. Take some algae. Ads. Have they started? No, they haven't. I postponed them, Des. We're going to feed these dupes and we're going to call it a day. Okay, hang on. Let's grab this. Can you hurry up? Violet Glitter Atmo Belt. Right. Can we get some food so we don't end yet another stream with dupes starving? I'm really getting sick of it. Every blinking stream, you guys are starving. Oh, I get so sick of telling them to bloody eat all the time. Man, that is the one thing that's frustrating me the most about this game. And it's not just this one. It seems to happen regularly, where I constantly having to force the dupes to eat, even though there's food there. Who's vomiting? It's error. Yeah, I don't understand why it is so difficult to convince them to eat most of the time. But I have this problem a lot in this game. So if anybody's got advice on how to prevent it, let me know, because I get real sick of frickin' arguing with them to eat when there's food. Right, so we've got 2 dupes starving. There is food here. Noah and error. Can you scroll the list up, please? Right, Noah, you're first. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm going to go back to before these guys decided that eating was not an importance, and we'll come back to that next week, because this is starting to bug me. I don't understand why I'm always arguing with them to eat. And this is why they die. There was food there. But even earlier with Michelle, when we started with 10,000 food and she refused to eat, I don't understand why the dupes do this. It doesn't make sense. They seem to, even when I sat before and said, Michelle, you have no priorities, don't do anything, there is no work to do, there's 10,000 food, she still went off and done everything else but. And then refused to eat. And I don't understand why they do that. Alright, but we're going to call that it for today. Man, this game's doing my head in again. I really don't understand why the dupes do that. If anyone has an answer, please let me know. Because it's the one biggest gripe I have about this game. 344. But yeah, we're going to call that it for today. It's starting to annoy me. It's starting to stress me out. And that is a perfect time to take a break. Which is why I have said before, play the game for about an hour and then take a break. Don't play it for 3 hours or more like I do. It doesn't pay off. It really doesn't. You start getting stressed out. You start making stupid mistakes. I recommend playing the game for about an hour and then go and find something else to do. It's a great game. I love playing this game. It's really not conducive to streaming. Cheers, guys. Yeah. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And don't get stressed out, eh? Cheers, guys. Bye, yo. Yeah, we'll come back to it next week. Oh, man. I've just been struggling all day with getting people to bloody eat. And I don't know why. Cheers, guys. Have a good one. Back tomorrow with Scrap Mechanic.